How's it going, everybody? Mike back at you with another edition of 5 Minute Gaming, and this is a special show today because we are going to try a brand new game. Brand new game that just came out today, February 11th, 2022, and I am super duper excited because Breakout has always been one of my favorite games of all time, and not just the original Breakout, but there have been so many types of Breakout games that have come out over the years. Arkanoid, I truly credit of really taking Breakout to a whole new level, and since then, there have just been so many types of Breakout games, and I have plenty more to share with you on this show. I actually did a show just not too long ago on the Breakout for the PlayStation, so I'm going to put a link to that at the end of this show because you should definitely take a look at that. But let's today celebrate Breakout Recharged. Available for the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation, the Xbox, Steam, Epic Games Store, or Atari VCS. And I love the picture there of the prisoner breaking out because that is very traditional and classic to me. I think it's great that they incorporated that artwork in this. I'm sitting here on the Atari Recharged website, and let's just take a quick look. Oh, there's a little screenshot foreboding the game we're going to shortly play. The original Brick Breaker Recharged. The original brick-breaking game is back with some of the toughest challenges yet. Breakout Recharged steps up the excitement with super challenging gameplay. All new power-ups, modern graphics, and another original soundtrack from award-winning video game composer Megan McDuffie. Breakout Recharged will forever change what you expect from a brick-breaking title. The endless arcade mode and 50 challenge levels will push you to the limit of your skills. Don't fret, however, as this wouldn't be a Recharged title without game-changing power-ups. Expect the aid of railguns, homing missiles, and explosives to join the traditional multi-ball. You'll need every tool in the arsenal and razor-sharp reflexes to climb the global leaderboards. Developed by Atom Vision Studios and Sneaky Box Studios, there's a few more screenshots, and here's a little bit more list of features. Old meets new. Classic Breakout gameplay updated with refined control and modern visual flourishes. Power up. Power up. Blast special bricks to pick up paddle transforming power-ups as a railgun, explosive balls, missile launchers, and more. Challenge. Compete in a series of 50 challenges designed to put even the most seasoned players to the test. Compete. Reach the top of the global leaderboards for arcade and individual challenge modes. Bring a friend. Play local co-op in every mode, surviving the depths of space together. Get in the groove. Rock out to an original score by Megan McDuffie. Now, with these 6 little explanations of things you can do, I think they're leaving out probably the most important one. But, they can't put that there because here's what I'm going to add. Mouse. In other words, the Steam version of this game is going to be the only way, well, and I guess I include the Epic Games Store. Basically, the PC version of this game is the only way I think you are truly going to be able to get the most out of this game, because I will tell you now, a Breakout game can only truly be enjoyed with a mouse. You just can't whip that paddle back and forth any other way. The controller just can't do it. Trust me, I have tried. So, today, we are definitely going to play with a mouse because that is the way Breakout is meant to be played. And it's totally cool that you can play it on all the other consoles with a controller. You can do it, and I know you can probably get pretty proficient in it, but nothing beats a mouse when it comes to a game like this. There's a picture of the original Breakout game. Breakout Recharged Fast Facts. The original Breakout has an amazing pedigree. The title was designed by Atari founder Nolan Bushnell, Steve Bristow, and Steve Wozniak. First released as an arcade cabinet, Breakout was a top 5 seller over its first few years in the marketplace. When it was ported to console, it was the second best-selling home video game of 1980. The first copyright filing for Breakout was denied on the grounds that it did not contain at least a minimum amount of original pictorial or graphic authorship or authorship in sounds. Ooh, that sounds very legal. Atari appealed the decision, and none other than future Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg ruled that Breakout was copyrightable. In a 1986 speech at Apple World Convention, Steve Wozniak stated how Breakout had a big influence on the design of the Apple computer. Clearly, this is a very, very important game. And a quote from Steve himself, "I started working on enhancing the Apple I. I designed it from day one. When I had been in Atari's labs doing the Breakout game, I had tried a simple trick to generate color, because Atari was doing their first color games at around that time. A lot of the features of the Apple II went in because I had designed Breakout for Atari. I had designed it in hardware. I wanted to write it in software now. So that was the reason that color was added in first, so that games could be programmed." And there you have it. A lot of great talk about this game. Started in 1980. I was 11 years old at that time. So, how about we play? And I have not played this. I installed it, and I am now running it for the very first time. So let's see what happens. Atari. There we are. Just gonna let you listen to this music for a minute. Get us into the mood. All right. Single player. Oh, you could even play classic recharge. Well, you know what? Let's start out. You know what? Let's start out with 1980 and see exactly what this is talking about. There we go. And I've got my mouse working, and you cannot do this with a controller. Can't do that with a controller. Or that quick whip fix. This can't be done any other way. That's why Breakout, to me, you got to play with a mouse, or the original Breakout, of course, was with a paddle. I would be more than happy to play this with a paddle controller, but that would be a little more work to get working on my PC. Ooh. I got a whiff of Space Invaders here. It's like they're marching towards me. Wow, that was just a long time to wait for that ball. It's kind of cool how when it hits the paddle kind of falls down a little bit, almost like it's just reacting to the gravity of the ball. All right, well, if I was playing this with myself, I'd probably about at this point thinking, all right, this is cool, but, you know, I'm ready to try the new stuff. So, let's check out the options just while we're at it. Controller, invert X, graphics, full screen resolution. Well, geez, I'm recording this in 4K. Let's bump this sucker up. And effects, VSync on, FPS 60, screen shake. That's fine. Window mode off. Colorblind mode normal. Audio master volume. Music volume. SFX volume. Okay, that's all fine with me. All right. Let's go back. Save our... Yep, okay. So let's quit. Yes. And let's go back and play Recharge. Let's get into what this is all about. All right. So I can see up in the upper right corner, point value. And now I'm playing Arkanoid. Oh boy. Playing this game reminds me of something that Shane Monroe, my good friend, talks about that I like in this game. Shane likes games that have a level of greed. And I definitely think this is a level of green. Shane, you can tell me if you agree with me or not in the comments. But the fact that they've got these falling power-ups, and I'm greedy. I want to get them, but also I may have to sacrifice the ball to get them, and that's not good. So there's an element of wanting, like, see, I had to let that go. It's very, you know, frustrating for me. But I like that. I like that. So the mouse buttons aren't doing anything at this point. At some point, maybe they'll fire like shooters. Whoa. Like fast, slow. Oh, I really want that. Explosive ball. That's cool. I like that. Fireworks. Well, okay. I guess I learned something. You don't want to catch everything. Would have been nice to have known that. Let's retry. It's like, don't shoot food. Don't catch those red missile thingies. That's when that happens, you feel good. Explosive ball. So I guess this game is designed where I have one life to live. Time warp. Okay, that's what that's called. It's interesting. Yeah, it's not like slow-mo. It's like varying between slow and fast. It's interesting. Orbiting bullets. Alright. I guess don't catch those things. I learn. Well, that sucked. Darn it! I was trapped between a bullet and a hard place. Alright. 1,110 points. Alright, let's go again. Show trajectory. A little bit of Peggle there. That's actually cool. I've never seen that ever in a game besides Peggle. Alright. Slight little bit of applause for that moment. That was cool. That didn't give me a list at the bottom of what that actually was. Can't say enough about, though, without the mouse, it's just not the same. Explosive ball. Let's try to clear this. Alright. Grow platform. I like that. Show trajectory, explosive ball. It's like you can only have one thing at a time. It's too bad you can't bank something. Interesting, you know, and I haven't tested this theory. The missiles last time were green. This time they're red. And it makes me wonder, are the green ones you don't want to catch? I'm guessing. Kind of afraid to try, though. Don't catch that. I find myself wondering as I play this, as I'm kind of lulling into, you know, my pattern of what I'm trying to do. Is there any kind of a boss battle? Oh boy, that was about that. I got confused. Could never have saved that one with the controller. Never. Oh, that looks like multi-ball. 2 multi-balls. Rapid fire. Lost one. I see there was a little timer bar up at the top letting me know when the explosive ball was going to go away. Well, that's okay. We're clear. Oh, and the next level. Yikes. That was close. A couple close calls at whoa. Time warp. Take a breather. Time warp. Whoa. So I gotta be very cautious of what's going on here. Orbiting bullets. I see some new things up there. Ooh, that threw me off. Oh. Well, I definitely got a better score. Let's go back. And there's not really any instructions that I see. Achievements. Alright, plenty of achievements. Biding my time, survive for 300 seconds. I'm guessing I got that one. Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Little odd homage to Pink Floyd. I'm a King Bee, The Gunner's Dream, The Last Few Bricks, Burning Bridges, a lot of achievements. Is there anybody out there? Another Pink Floyd reference. Another Pink... Somebody liked Comfortably Numb. Boy, whoever made this game really liked Pink Floyd. Dogs of War, that's a Pink Floyd song. Yeah. I thought there might be a few more achievements than that. Challenges. Arcade. Well, just for completion, let's just see what Classic Recharged is. And as we're wrapping this up, I'll give my thoughts of just this little bit of time I've had with the game. So this game was $10 on Steam today. Introductory price of $9.99. These Recharge games all have this similar look. And my opinion is, this is definitely fun. This is Breakout. But my advice is, and I would normally have done this, but I wanted to review this game for you all, is I would wait until it goes on sale. And I would say probably in a month to 2 months, probably hit $4.99, $6.99, something like that. That's if, you know, you're kind of not in a hurry to have this experience. By all means, if you're ready to break out, I think $10 is, you know, easily affordable. And, you know, I'm having a good time. Will I play this some more? You bet. I guess the one thing I would say is I was kind of hoping for a little bit more interesting things. I'm not sure if what I experienced is kind of it. So that's probably one of my concerns. But, you know, time will tell. We'll just have to play it some more. There's just been some really, really good Breakout type games that have been very creative on how they've introduced interesting mechanics or even, you know, bosses. I'll definitely do some other games like this that I think are really awesome for my show for some other episodes. But things are getting a little crazy. Homing missiles. The sound effects are tight, solid. Down to one. Well, and with that, there we go. Somehow I've survived. I'm going to put some links up in the top. I definitely take a look at the Breakout show I did on the PlayStation 3, Breakout 3D, a really unique Breakout. Just really excellently done back in that day. Check it out. I'll see you over there, and thanks for watching.